What is going on, guys? Grave here. Today we're going to talk about Elder Scroll Online. And this was a game that I picked up about a month and a half ago on a PlayStation Flash sale. I'd heard there's some good things going on in the game. A lot of things have changed since it originally came out several years ago. And I wanted to give it a look. Back before, if you had played the game back when it originally came out, there was an issue where if you and your friends were in different alliances, you couldn't play together. You had to get to level 50 to be able to get some missions, to be able to go to some of the other worlds. You only could go to your alliance worlds. Well, back in October of 2016, so just last October here, 5 or 6 months ago, they changed the game completely and made it one Tamriel. Now you can play with any friend, no matter the alliance. The only disadvantage there is if in PvP you still have to be in the same alliance to play. But anything in PvE, you can play with any of your friends, anywhere, no matter what alliance they're in, what mission they're doing. You can travel anywhere on the map. If you're low rank, if you're high rank, it does not matter. Everything is open and everything is accessible, which made the game really good to me. That was one thing that I'd heard about when the game first came out, about certain regions and areas being locked, and I really didn't like the idea of that. But now that it is opened up and you can go anywhere and do anything with anybody, it is absolutely phenomenal, guys. I've been playing this game for the last month and a half and absolutely have fell in love with it. I was a big fan of Skyrim, Oblivion style games in the past, so it was something up my alley anyway. The combat system, if you have played Skyrim or something like that, you'll be familiar with the combat system. It is very familiar to those type games. The crafting system in the game is something that is a grind and is a little bit difficult to comprehend and learn to begin with, but once you learn it, it is very rewarding. Customization of players, when you create your players, there's a lot of options there, and also after you've created your player, you can go in and dye your armor and things like that, and you can have different looks, so not many people are going to look alike in the game. The loot system seems pretty fair. I mean, you can get loot all the time from everything. Of course, it's going to be drop. So you're not going to get everything you need just like you need it. Of course, you have to grind it out, but that is the point of this style game. There's tons and tons of dungeons to do, guys, whether it's 4-man dungeons, 12-man trials, a dungeon like this world right here where they call delves, that are kind of open world delves, and there's these things everywhere all over the map. So if you're into that kind of thing, there are a lot of these going on in the game. There also is a PvP option, which is very enjoyable if you're a fan of the MMO RPG style PvP. And also there is tons and tons of grinding, guys. I just kind of want to do an update about this game in case you have not played it in a while. There's a lot to do now, and this game, I think, in my opinion, from what I have heard from players in the past to what the state of the game is now, is 100 times better than it used to be. So if you're a fan of the game, or maybe looking to get it, especially if you're a fan of the game back in the day and have not played in a while, I would definitely recommend hopping back on the Elder Scroll Online. And if you're looking to pick it up, you were kind of curious about it, I would definitely recommend it if you're a fan of this style game. Anyway, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the Elder Scroll Online. And, of course, if you like the video, hit the like. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.